Well, with the 2020 NHL trade deadline coming up very fast, we have seen tons of trades happen in the last couple of weeks here, and I'm gonna get into a little bit of detail of each one. So we'll start it off with the LA King, with the LA Kings trading Tyler Toffoli to the Vancouver Canucks. So Vancouver acquires Tyler Toffoli in exchange for Tim Schaller, Tyler Madden, and a second round pick in 2020. And then LA also trades Alec Martinez to the Vegas Golden Knights in exchange for a second round pick in 2020 and another second round pick in 2021. Also, the Boston Bruins receive Andre Kase from the Anaheim Ducks, and the Ducks receive a first round pick, David Backes, and Axel Anderson. So the Ducks are receiving really good players there. As for the Bruins, they are receiving a good player too, but David Backes and Axel Anderson are two really good players, and you get a first round pick. It doesn't say what year the first round pick it is, but I do believe it's for this upcoming draft 2020. So that's a good trade for the Ducks there. David Backes and Axel Anderson they received. That is a good trade for them. And then you have the Vegas Golden Knights trading Cody Eakin to the Winnipeg Jets. So the Jets receive Cody Eakin in exchange for a conditional fourth round pick. Again, it don't have the year of that pick, but I would presume it's 2020 or 2021. So, yeah, a lot of trades. Cody Eakin to the Winnipeg Jets, Andre Kase to the Bruins, Tyler Toffoli to the Vancouver Canucks, and Alec Martinez to the LA Kings. Now let's get into a bit of detail of how these guys can help out the team for a playoff push or just help them if they're rebuilding. And I'm going to start off with the Anaheim Ducks because they are in the struggle and they are rebuilding. So the Ducks here, like I said, you're receiving David Backes and Axel Anderson, two really good players. And the Bruins, we all know how good they are. Yeah, I hate to see how good they do, but they just seem to get good players all the time. But David Backes and Axel Anderson going to the Ducks. Axel Anderson is a really good young player, and David Backes is a great forward too, who can put up points and get big hits for your team. He's one of the grinders that the Ducks will need, and this will help the Ducks team do very well. Now the next one here, Tyler Toffoli to the Vancouver Canucks. Okay, so the Vancouver Canucks have been having a great season this year. They are in playoff position right now. And with the guys they have on their team and now adding Tyler Toffoli, this can make them have a good playoff run. This could make them have a good playoff run. You look at some of the guys they have on their team. They have Elias Pettersson, Brock Besser, Bo Horvat, guys, all good players like that. And now adding Tyler Toffoli, he Toffoli, before getting traded to Vancouver, had a hat trick in the Stadium Series against Colorado, so he is definitely a goal scorer and definitely can put up points. And LA was struggling, so they had to move some guys around. And now Toffoli's coming into a team that's in playoff position and a very good team as well. So with those guys like Pedersen and Besser on that team, they can be pretty dangerous soon. And they are going to be a dangerous team to watch in the next few years. And now Alec Martinez to the Golden Knights. This is a never good trade too. Vegas is receiving a never good player. Martinez is a good player. He's a defenseman. He can put up points though. A very good defenseman. And you look at the Vegas Golden Knights, same thing like I said with Vancouver. Vegas has a ton of good players, you know. They are pretty well stacked if you look at it at the most. They have Max Pacioretty, Mark Stone, Paul Stastny, William Karlsson, all those good guys, Marc-Andre Fleury, you know, and now adding Alec Martinez to the defense, and with a great team they have, Vegas is in playoff position right now too, and they could have another good playoff run like they did in their first year, making it all the way to the Cup Finals. Now, I'm not saying they'll make it to the Cup Finals this year, but they could have a good playoff run because Vegas does have good defense too, and adding Martinez just makes that defense way more better. And I won't be surprised if you see the Golden Knights win a Stanley Cup very soon. I will not be surprised. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the trades. But the last one here, Cody Eakin to the Winnipeg Jets. Now, the Winnipeg Jets, they're having an okay season. They're doing pretty decent. I believe they are in playoff position. And Cody Eakin, he's a good guy you can add to your team too. And the Jets, like I said, for all these teams, I'm going to keep saying the same thing. The Winnipeg Jets have great players on their team too. You know, Cody Eakin's joining the team. He gets to play with Patrick Laine and all them guys. Patrick Laine and Dustin Byfuglien, but Dustin Byfuglien could be moved very soon for the Winnipeg Jets, and Cody Eakin's a good guy to step in for the Winnipeg Jets and make their team much better too. So, a lot of big name trades getting out here before the deadline, and yes, we all know that the deadline is on February 24th, which is Monday. So that is in 2 days as I'm making this video. It is Saturday when I'm making this video. So the trade deadline's in 2 days on Monday. So we could see a lot of people getting moved on Monday. It's going to be an interesting deadline. And there's a lot of big names going to different teams, and it's just going to be interesting to see how those teams build up their team to make a good playoff run. So let me know your guys' thoughts on the trades and who you think will be moved at the deadline. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and leave a like. It does mean so much to the channel. It helps make the channel grow. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.